I'm doing my speech on how to make chocolate chip cookies. If you like chocolate chip cookies, you owe it to yourself to learn how to make them from scratch. The making of chocolate chip cookies is done in various steps. The first step is to gather all of your ingredients and appliances needed to make the cookies. First, which are your ingredients? They include 1½ cup of 1/2 cup of shortening, 1/2 cup of unsalted room temperature butter, 3/4 cup of brown sugar, 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 eggs, 1½ teaspoons of genuine vanilla, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 12-ounce package of semi-sweet chocolate chips, which makes 2 cups. And next is the equipment needed. The equipment needed for the cookies are an electric mixer, a mixing spoon, mixing bowl, cookie sheet, wire cooling rack, spatula, measuring spoons, and cups. After you have gathered all of your equipment and ingredients, you can begin to make your cookies. The making of the cookies is to combine the butter and shortening in a large mixing bowl and beat on a medium speed for 1 minute. Next, you want to add the sugar and brown sugar, and you want to make sure you beat all the ingredients until they are combined, scraping the sides of the bowl occasionally. Now you want to add your eggs and vanilla, and you want to beat them until they are combined with the rest of your ingredients. Continue to scrape the sides of the bowl to evenly blend all of the ingredients. You don't want to overmix because that can lead to a tougher cookie, which isn't good for the people who are eating your cookies. Next, you want to combine your flour, salt, and baking soda in a separate bowl. And you want to slowly add the flour mixture, beating in as much as you can with the mixer, and then stirring in any remaining flour with a spoon. Next, you want to add the chocolate chips, gently stirring with a spoon until they're evenly mixed throughout the batter. Drop the dough in a rounded teaspoon-sized balls 2 inches apart on an ungreased cookie sheet. Next, you want to stick your cookies in the oven and bake them at 375 degrees for 8 to 10 minutes. You want to watch your cookies closely so you know when they're done. You can tell when they're done when their edges are golden brown, or you can stick a toothpick down the middle and it comes out cleanly. After your cookies are done, you want to remove them from the oven and let them cool on their sheet for a few minutes. After they have cooled, you can move the cookies to cool on a wire rack for 5 minutes. After they have cooled for 5 minutes, you can now eat them and enjoy.